Manchester United begin new Premier League season, but this time around, the expectation is very different. After finishing third last season, United traveled to MKM Stadium to face newly promoted side Hull City. On paper, this looks like a game United should win, but Hull City are back in the Premier League for the first time in 9 years. They are definitely playing their first top flight game in front of their home fans and their supporters. And Manchester United know very well that an opening day fixtures can produce surprises. So, can Hull start their Premier League return with a statement, or will Michael Carrick's Man United begin the campaign with 3 points? Now, let's look at the team news and form of each team. We'll begin with the home side, Hull City. Hull's promotion was one of the biggest surprises last season in the championship. They won the championship playoff final 1-0 against Middlesbrough, returning to the Premier League after 9 years absence. But we also know that their numbers from last season tells that survival is going to be such a difficult challenge. Hull conceded 66 goals in the championship and had the league's second lowest expected points figures. They responded with a major recruitment drive, bringing in new 11 players, including Hidemesa Morita and a record signing of Mendel. But there is already a concern. Jack Butland, he's injured, their goalkeeper, which particularly is worrying for a newly promoted side who will be facing Manchester United. The only key players I think we are looking at for Hull is Hidemasa Morita. They need someone who could definitely help them survive United's pressure, win the second balls in quick succession, then give them routes from defense to attack. So if we are also looking at that, we also look at the United team news and form. United come into this game with a very different story. Michael Carrick is now getting his first full Premier League season in charge after taking over midway through last season. And the biggest reason for optimism is what happened after he arrived. Manchester United finished third, and Carrick's side took home 39 points from their final 17 Premier League games. That was the best record in the league during that period of time. But United haven't had a perfect preseason. They drew against Leeds and PSG before they defeated Atletico Madrid and Rosenborg, and then lost the final preseason game 4-2 to AC Milan. So Carrick has actually strengthened the team, most especially the midfield, with the likes of Yuri Tillemans and Andre Santos. But there are still questions about the left back position, and also talking about defensive depth, which is where Manchester United fans have been crying for Ineos and Jim Ratcliffe to help rectify defensive midfield positions, and also the left back position, which only looks sure is a standout left back defender United have going into the Premier League season. So, and one of the key players like we can look for Manchester United has always been Bruno Fernandes. Last season he broke the Premier League assist record, pulling 21 Premier League assists. The United captain remains the creative heartbeat of Manchester United. And if Hull allowed Bruno Fernandes between their midfield and defense, United could create chances very quickly, and this would definitely do a lot of damage to Hull City. Historically, these fixtures have a Man United domination, with the two clubs having met regularly over the years, and United holding a commanding advantage. And United recent form under Carrick suggests that Hull are facing one of the toughest possible opponents in their return. This is where tactical battle comes in. This game would always be can Hull survive United's pressure? That would definitely be the game's whole motive and all of that. Hull's manager Sergej Jarekovic knows his team cannot simply want to try to dominate possession against a Man United side. I expect Hull to be compact, aggressive without the ball, and looking out to counter quickly. while United will want Bruno Fernandes to find those pockets between the lines and the attacking players running behind Hull's defensive block. If United score early, Hull could be in serious trouble, but if Hull can keep the game at go 0-0 for the first 30 minutes to 40 minutes, the pressure then can begin to start shifting onto United, who would also want to pile more pressure and try to break Hull's defensive game. So my prediction for this game, well, I think actually that Hull will make this very uncomfortable for Man United. The atmosphere at the MKM Stadium will definitely be electric, and United's final preseason performance against AC Milan was not exactly convincing. But when I compare the squad depth, experience, and attacking quality, I still have Manchester United winning this. So my prediction, I will go Hull City 1, Manchester United 3. Hull City 1, Manchester United 3. And I'm looking at Bruno Fernandes scoring the first goal or either providing the first assist, while United score in both halves. Well, I think Hull will have their moments, but United's quality will definitely tell at the end of the day. That's my take. Hull City, they are back. United are trying to prove a point from last season revival under manager Michael Carrick, and they are hoping to get something bigger. 3 points for United will be a perfect start, but a result for Hull could immediately change the conversation and their survival chances. So, what do you think? Can Hull shock Manchester United? Or are the 3 points heading back to Old Trafford? Drop your prediction in the comment section. Do not forget to like, subscribe to Football on the Streets, and turn on the notification bell. Until next time, enjoy the beautiful game.